So the project we're working on right now, it was my parents' first building that they purchased close to 30 years ago. And it was kind of at the start of their career and kind of when Ukrainian Village was still under the radar and kind of nowhere near what it is today. The building's located pretty much right in the middle of Ukrainian Village proper. Hoyne is historically known for 2 flats, 3 flats, and gorgeous historic single-family homes. And Rice Street, on the other hand, is mostly smaller workers' cottages. It's a center entrance building on a corner that's all brick, which is pretty sought after in the neighborhood. So Michelle's really good at looking at the space as a blank canvas, not as an old existing building. She approached it from a way as, let's be budget conscious, but let's also try to work in today's modern lifestyle into the design.
From the outside, it pretty much it will look like it did when it was built 100 years ago. So we're even taking some time to bring back some of the character on the outside by cleaning the masonry and refreshing things that have aged. It's really going to sing in the neighborhood when it gets done, but the character of it is going to remain the same. And then on the interior, yes, the foyer was probably the most historic portion of the building. Your first step in kind of is that threshold between what's new and old. So once you get past that foyer, then everything is fresh and clean.
One of the things we really wanted to work on was trying to match this old world charm with the new feel. And we wanted to bring back elements of the original construction, so hardwood flooring, solid wood doors, solid wood windows. All of those things come together and they create a luxury product that folks actually want to live in. So we wanted to create a floor plan that fit today's modern lifestyle. Ultimately, folks are working from home a lot more. They're entertaining in their kitchens and living rooms a lot more. They really enjoy outdoor space, and that's something that's highly sought after.
I think our greatest challenge is that the garden unit didn't have any exterior space. So we created it. We excavated out 2 small patio spaces that stack directly below the decks. So it mirrors the outdoor space that everybody else has. So this unit, which typically wouldn't have any space and would be wall locked, it now has their own private outdoor space, and it might actually be one of the better spaces because it has shelter from the area above it. And because it is excavated, it has a sense of enclosure and privacy. And sort of it's a very simple sort of retaining wall, but in a way it creates a room in a much stronger way than a deck would.
We budgeted for removing load-bearing walls and incorporating steel into the ceilings so we could really open up the floor plans and create something that tenants would love to live in.
When you walk into these units, I think you're gonna feel like they could have been built this way to begin with. That they're not a compromise in taking a 100-year-old building and adding or changing the floor plan. That these units are built in a way and scaled in a way that they're very comfortable and they feel like they could have been there from the beginning.